is going to be a wonderful facility that really promises to open new doors for young people when it comes to empowerment, job creation, very, very important in the South African region as you and I speak, and innovation in this particular region. A pleasure to have the retail SETA CEO, Tom Mkhwanazi, join us on Channel Africa this afternoon. Welcome, Mr. CEO. Thank you very much for the time this afternoon.
Good afternoon, and good afternoon to your listeners, and I'm happy to be with you guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the time. Let's talk about what this means. Let's talk about the collaboration between government and the retail SETA and how that particular collaboration came about.
Remember, WNR SETA is a skills development institution, which is a government institution and reports to the Department of Higher Education and Training. So our role is to facilitate skills development, and as part of our outcomes is to support TVET colleges in order for them to be able to provide teaching and learning into the communities. But at the core of the mandate of the SETA is to ensure that we create opportunities for young people either to start their own businesses or to get employed. And also we focus on those that are in the employ of the organization. However, based on this particular project, we are focusing really on the young people so that we can create opportunities for unemployment and economic growth, but also ensure that we focus on rural communities, because a lot of young people want to leave rural communities and go into urban areas, while we know that the resources there are limited. And then I think another area of importance for us is to focus on agriculture, because that's where I think opportunities exist, especially on TVET colleges, because TVET colleges provide skills quickly for those that are finishing school, so that they can be economically active.
Okay, so I mean, this is a really big project, Mr. Mkhwanazi. We're looking here at a project that carries 80 million rand as an investment. You obviously giving us insight into just the impact that you would like to see this particular project come through with when it comes to job creation, skills development, etc. But let's talk about the focus on cannabis production and processing that for medical or for medicinal and retail use. Let's talk about why that's such a big focus.
We know that the cannabis area is an area where a lot of our people have been planting cannabis for some time. However, there hasn't been really any beneficiation in terms of creating opportunities and also economic opportunities. So it's an area that is almost new for us in terms of taking it further than just smoking, cannabis. And we know that it does have got a lot of spin-offs economically, and we therefore want young people in South Africa to then start looking at that particular area and ensuring that they are skilled, but also they take opportunities from an entrepreneurship point of view. But thirdly, to also use technology in terms of implementing agricultural aspects related to cannabis, because I think there's going to be really a lot of opportunities from a medicinal point of view, but not just for that, but for just an economic point of view in terms of how people are going to use cannabis.
All right. If you've just started listening, thank you for being here. You are listening to Planting the Seed, exclusive to Channel Africa, speaking to Wholesale and Retail SETA. That is, of course, the CEO of the Wholesale and Retail SETA. That is Tom Mkhwanazi. We're looking at a groundbreaking project, okay, that